It back out to Simmons. Nice touch pass inside. Back to Burke. Burke's left-handed lay-in. He cannot get the shooter's roll. It's 44-40, and Patriots have gone cold here early in the second half.
They're getting good looks, though.
Pegas spinning, an acrobatic move, and gets the...
Good thing for the Jets about the lethargy you're talking about. They haven't turned the ball over. Only 4 turnovers for the Jets. Oklahoma Christian, that was their 11.
Just can't shoot.
Yeah, that's it, really. And there have been some open shots. Here's Williams around the ball screen. He gets it to Love in the corner. Love to Pegas. Off the screen there. Reverse layup with a left hand.
Better basketball team than Oklahoma City, but only time will tell.
I believe so. Oklahoma Christian back on defense here. Here's a lob inside for Pegas and a ferocious slam. Christian today has missed 13 of their 15 three-point baskets. It's a 3-possession game here. Let's want to run some clock. Outside, Corcho Colbert inside Pegas, faces the basket, spin move with the right hand. He finished through contact. What a...
These two. DBU with a 5-point lead in the back-and-forth affair here. Pegas on the floor. Right baseline, shot no good. An aggressive, strong rebound by Pegas, and he goes up and...
Here's Nwaneri covers. Pegas with a follow. He just tried. Steal. Pegas anticipates the pass. Challenging Cardona. Good, and a foul. Deficit.
For Pegas just to break out, he is a physical specimen.
Pegas, a 6'6" senior. Jets like to start February on a different note than they ended January on a 5-game losing streak. Hook shot inside. There's a block by Pegas. He got the rebound and threw it off.
Now, just I guess to leave it in the players' hand to make the decisions on the floor. And
Here's on the inside Starks. He got blocked by...
Confident bunch and exhibited on that drive by Miller. Not the biggest of guards. In fact, he's a real thin, wiry frame. A foul call does...
Lead now 42-33.
Inside Cardona, he spun off the pressure from Pegas and laid it in. 2-0 Chats.
Cardona with that big body right there. Like I said, they're going to have to either front him and get weak side help in the process.
Here's Pegas, a 3 to answer back. Yes, sir. James Pegas. Key to the ball game here for Newman.
Was it sharing the basketball? I think they got a mismatch with Pegas out there. They just made a substitution on the defensive end, but I think he's the X factor this afternoon. Right there.
3 on the way. Working against DeYoung. Off the ball screen, there's Pegas. Got his hand on the ball. Into the open floor. One-on-one into the lane. He got fouled hard there by Mitchell. Stoyanovich, left-handed layup is good over the top of Thurman. 31-29. Jets trail by 2. Pegas slicing into the lane, and he got fouled. Finishes with the...
It's very uncharacteristic for DBU early on from deep.
DBU down by 5, 18-13. So work it far side to Williams. Williams backs it out on Lilly. The Wassu's had the hot hand here in the early going. To Pegas, there's 12 on the shot clock. Pegas drives, spinning on Burke. His shot is nothing but net.
He's trying to snap this 9-0 Newman run. Inside Wetzel. Ball is turned over there. Stolen by Jalen Love. Here come the Jets, trying to fly down the floor. There's Williams. Nolan pass inside. Power dribble. James Pegas gets fouled, and he finished the Adelaide, Australia. 39-33. St. Mary's with their biggest lead of the game once again at 6. Led 19-13 as well. So we're 20-20 from that point. 2:49 to go here in the first half. Spin move. James Pegas lays it up and in the first, because Jalen Love's got that sleeve on. I don't know why he can't have long sleeves on. Maybe too baggy? I don't know.
Yeah.
At any rate, here goes Pegas. Pegas with the left hand underneath. Switches to his right as he drove the base. Missed 13 of their 15 three-point baskets. It's a three-possession game here. Let's want to run some clock. Outside, Corcho Colbert inside Pegas, faces the basket. Spin move with the right hand. He finished through contact. What a... Grabbed the rebound, slapped it out. Pass ahead to Williams. Williams off to the races. Leaves it there for Love. Love steps in, now back to Jarvis. Jarvis jab step inside to Pegas. Pegas back to the basket, guarded by Peters. 2 dribbles, hook shot. Yes, off the
Little turnaround jump shot.
Williams getting by 2 defenders. Now a third into the left block. Bounce pass. Finds Pegas, who makes a tough catch. Missed the layup. He into the ball game here for Newman.
Well, sharing the basketball, because I think they got a mismatch with Pegas out there. They just made a substitution on the defensive end, but he's the X factor this afternoon. Right there.
3 on the way. Baptist is first place in the league and trying to stay there with a couple of wins this week. They've got Oklahoma Christian on Monday. That'll be a road game for the Patriots. Here on the baseline is James Pegas. He'll slap the ball, face the basket. Now throws it up top for Jarvis Williams. He's going to point traffic. He wants a ball screen. Now Pegas going to post up inside, faces the basket, cuts in the middle. Fadeaway jump shot, swished it. From is Lilly, and Lilly slashed his way in for a layup, and Coach Potter was infuriated by that lack of help defense. 21-19. Dallas Baptist back in front. Here's Pegas, just off the elbow, faces the basket, leans in and scores over the top of Jordan. Sports Radio 1410 KGSO and on Fox Sports 103.1 KHGG in Fort Smith, Arkansas. Tip is won by the Jets, and here comes Newman with the first possession of the game. Glad you're with us here for Newman Jets or Heartland Conference basketball. Here is Pegas on the outside, tries a three, nothing but the... Newman Jets basketball back on the air tomorrow. Central Christian College coming in to play the women. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, 6:45 for the South Central Sealing and Paving Take-Off the Tip-Off show. Jets by 13, 5 seconds to shoot. Inside, the shot is rejected from Frost. A block by... to 55. 7:15 to go in the game. Nawasu has it outside for Newman. Crossover dribble, and there's Colbert. Far side, Jarvis Williams. Williams looking for Thurman on the back door. He's not open. Fortrell Colbert, underhand, one-handed dish to Pegas. Nice up fake, gets by Mans all the way into the lane, and he finishes with a finger off the heel of the iron. Rebound is grabbed by Pegas. Pegas will get it back here, just off the elbow on the left wing. Inside for Schieber, picked up by Arsenovic. Back out to Pegas. Pegas for a three. That one is nothing. Weakness of Schieber's game. Sometimes struggles defensively.
Well, that's great ball movement by Lubbock Christian as well. So they were patient, hard cuts, and found a wide open teammate slicing to the basket.
17:30 left in the first. Here's a pass out to Pegas. Nice up fake. Blows by Cardona. Then Lucky, and he lays it in. Put the right hand off.
To Williams. He gets it inside to Pegas. Fall away floater. Good. Just a little hook shot there. A good move. He's got 11. 50-44 is our score. OC hanging around this 6-7 point margin. Got to get it closer than that,
yeah,
though.
They do. They need a big bucket here.
By Love. A three put up and good.
45. DBU in front. Here's Lilly, wide open for three, top of the circle, can't make it. A one-armed rebound right there, falls into the right arm of Pegas. Now let it into Jarvis Williams. Williams is dead on the far side. Picked up his dribble. Now Pegas. Nice up fake. He blows by Usanwani for a ferocious Miller. Miller with the left hand into the lane, and he lays it in with his right hand. Scooting by the defense of Jalen Love. 2-0 DBU. Back the other way comes Courtrell Colbert to the corner. Taylor Schieber. And now here is Courtrell Colbert spinning at the three-point line. Top of the circle. Looking around. Trying to find someone to pass to. He gets it over to Love. Love bounces it inside to Pegas. Pegas lowers his shoulder and scores, running over the top.
Johnson and a nice feed to Burke off the glass and in, and Patriots have a 4-2 lead.
That was a great job by Miles to get that penetration. The defense collapsed on him, and they left Patrick wide open.
Pegas with a three-pointer from the top of the arc.
Which is really just one guy right now, Zach Norris. They're going to get it across here. 90 seconds to play in the game. Jets lead it by 8. The OC is letting Newman bleed some time off here. I'd be trying to get a steal if I were them. The outside Schieber trying to maybe foul and extend the ball game. Gonna let the Jets run clock. Lob inside. Pegas inside. Layup is good. What a pass from the outside from Liberty Bowl on KQAM on Saturday. So back to KGSO coming up on Saturday. Welcome those of you listening online tonight, though, at KQAMradio.com, and happy New Year's Eve. 3 on the way for Pegas. Nothing but the bottom of the net for
knocking down threes. They got to step it up defensively.
St. Mary's 8 of 10 from the field to start the game, and that's been the problem for the Jets. They can score, but they haven't been able to defend. Inside, a block is called on Paros. Well, I would not have to drive that by a land-traveling vehicle. 45-40 gets the three-point play. He has now got 10 in the game. Here is James Pegas. Pegas trying to get by his man. Jump stop as he gets by Joseph and finishes.
So it's Norris, Moon, Chiza, Fuller, and Strickland. Meanwhile, it's Williams, Bryant, Schieber, Pegas, and Colbert for the Jets.
Defense here. TAMU with a 2 for overtime, a 3 for the win. Jets with a stop to get a victory, a second straight in Heartland Conference play. TAMU trying to stay perfect in Heartland Conference play. They unbound it with Alston. Crossover dribble. Lobs it inside. They've got a man open right there, and it's going to be a block by Pegas. He smothered the shot there of Bilad. Loose ball. 2 seconds left. 1 second.